Hi artists, are you ready to draw a whale? I am. All right, we're gonna start with, I'm gonna make a dot right where I wanna put an oval. So I'm gonna make a pretty big oval. And remember when we try to draw straight lines or curved lines or even shapes, we hold our wrist sort of straight and our fingers are relaxed, but we're holding the pencil in a normal, natural way. But we're gonna start with that at that point, and we're gonna come around, and then we're gonna close up that curved line to make an oval. All right, that's the first step of our whale. The next step is to start a curved line and bring it sort of from here. I'm gonna do it with my hand this way, it's easier. And we're gonna curve our line up, like so. That's gonna be the beginning of the whale's stomach. We're gonna continue doing that curved line thing, except now from the top of the oval. We're gonna make a curved line coming up and over, stop about right there. Now let's use a curved line to make the mouth. I curve it up, give the whale a little bit of a smile. Jack hasn't caught this whale yet. This whale hasn't met Jack yet. So he's still smiling. Now this line we're gonna use to start to make the bottom of the whale's stomach, because you can kind of see that ribbed part of the whale. We'll get to that in a minute. This is where we're gonna start to draw a line to create that perspective. Bring it down, and we're gonna come up and connect with that line. Come up. And connect with this line. There. Now we're gonna start the whale's tail. So we're gonna extend this curved line with an even curvier line coming up like this. I'm gonna keep working on that tail by bringing the line down here, up, and getting even more narrow, because that's where we're gonna put the fin. Now we're gonna use a curved line coming next, right here, kind of next to the mouth, and we're gonna come down, and then up with just a little zoop, because this is gonna be the pectoral fin. You'll see as we keep going. Now this curved line is gonna show you the fin, but it's gonna be overlapping the rest of the body. I'm gonna curve that line over. So a lot of these lines are gonna disappear. We're gonna erase them because we don't need them anymore. The fin, the pectoral fin, is covering up this part of the whale's body, so you won't see those lines. All right, I'm gonna erase these lines so you can see with this how-to how that pectoral fin overlaps. Do you hear any noise while I'm doing this? If you do, you're hearing whale songs. You're hearing underwater songs that whales make when they communicate with each other underwater. It's very relaxing, beautiful sounds of whales communicating with each other. There, see, you can see that fin is covering up. It's overlapping this part of the whale. I'm also going to erase the guidelines that helped me make the lines that made the actual big whale's body. So I'm going to erase this line, and I'm going to erase this line. They were very useful to help me, to guide me in this how-to. But I don't need them anymore. And we won't be able to see them. If you can see them still a little bit, it's okay, because when we color, they'll get covered up. So now you can really see the whale's body and that pectoral fin. We're still not done yet though. So now we're gonna draw some curved lines from the mouth all the way through the belly, which shows this ribbed texture that is actually what the whale's stomach of the humpback whale, what the whale's stomach looks like. And other whales also look like this too, not just humpback whales. So see how I'm keeping my wrist straight? I'm curving, curving, curving. There's that textury, ribbed look. There. And then I'm gonna draw 2 lines at the top of the mouth to show lips. Now we're gonna work on the tail, and we're going to make a curved line coming from here, and then another curved line coming up and down, and then do the exact same thing on this side. So I'll do a curved line coming down like this, and then curved line coming down like that to make the whale tail. Now we want to show the other pectoral fin. Even though we can't see all of it, it'll be like a little triangle shape down here. And that's to show it on the other side. So remember how we did overlapping here? This little fin is showing just a teeny bit of it. It's still the same size fin as this, but we can only see this much of it because it's in back. It's on the other side of the whale. Now for water spouting. I'm gonna maybe put a little dot where I'm gonna put the little spout. I'm gonna draw 2 vertical lines, kind of water shooting up, and then some curved kind of droplet looking lines. That's gonna be the water poofing up, shooting up. And then I'll draw a line coming down here. And then I'm also gonna do a little curved line, a little U, to show where the air hole is. And that's the spout of water. To make the spout look even more drippy and kind of like movement, I'm gonna draw some drips coming out of it. Now the eye, I'm gonna put it close to the end of the mouth by using a circle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color, just gonna show you, in the little eyebrow. I'm not sure if whales have real eyebrows in real life, but this looks good on this cartoony type of whale. Even though there's some realistic parts of this whale, it's still a cartoon because it's not a scientific drawing or a science illustration. So I'm gonna color in everything but a little round, give a little bit of it white to show a little glisten in the eye. Now I'm gonna add some little details just to add kind of depth and detail to some of the areas of the whale. And after I trace it in black pen, if you have that, or black, or even go over it darker pencil if you don't have a pen, you're gonna color it. You can use a grayish color, a blue color, a bluish gray, but they appear that color in nature. So that's the color that I'm gonna do for mine. So there you have it, Jack's whale that he conquers. Let me erase this. And then you can draw with me, and then we can share our work together in the classroom, Google Classroom Art Studio. Stay artsy, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. you.